when you're in a committed relationship, is it ever okay for your partner to have all the passwords to your social media?
I think there's nothing wrong with it. I feel like if you've got nothing to hide, then there's no reason why your partner shouldn't have your password. But it's different. Again, my thing is if they're abusing that trust.
Yeah.
Giving them the passwords and they're like,
everyday meddling and asking bare questions.
Why is she liking your thingy? Who's this? Why is she sending heart emojis? You know what I mean? Like when Bay's on the phone and you're on his social media.
You know you'd be pretending to be on your phone. We don't cuddle enough. Pops out for a second, leaves his phone.
Yeah, them ones there.
Just
he leaves the room, you're like and you hear the footsteps, you're just like
he'd be like, why is my phone unlocked? Do you know my password?
No.
Have you ever changed any passwords of your...
No, I'm not that crazy.
Just so you can snoop a little.
There's levels of crazy. I'm not crazy there yet.
I think for the partner to even ask for it, I think there's a trust issue.
Yeah.
Even for them to say, oh babe, I think we should have each other's password, I'm like, there's a trust issue there.
Or is it trust or is it insecurity?
Trust.
A person's insecurity can lead to their issues with trust. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so for them, it's you can give them
nothing.
No reason.
Really?
Especially if you're dating like a really good-looking person or someone who's popular.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, with the girls and stuff like that.
I just don't think no. I think no. There should be no reason that you should have my passwords and I need to have yours.
You really have to ask yourself, why are you even in a relationship with that person and you can't trust them? If you need to snoop on their social media.
Exactly. And straight away you can see you're taking it for negative reasons, because it's not like you're taking the password because you just want to post for them on a daily basis to help them with their followers.
I think it's dangerous ground as well.
Yeah,
because
if you're looking for trouble, you're going to find it, because you're going to find something you don't like. Not saying that someone's having a full-blown affair in their social media, but it could be the smallest thing. Oh, why when she said this, you didn't reply that way? Why didn't you just say, now I've got to go? Why did you say, why are you asking?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean? It'll get petty.
Yeah.
Nah, I would just say, leave it. Leave it. Cut it out. Drop me out. All that. I'm not on it.
So do you think, that social media is bad for relationships?
Nah, I don't think it's bad for.
So you don't think social media has been the cause of a lot of breakups or issues in relationships?
For some people, because they rely upon it too much. But I don't think it's bad for relationships. People make it bad for relationships.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's too much pressure when you start going on social media. The girl wants to be on his page. He's like, nah, I don't really want to post you on my page. Why? Why don't you want to post me on your page? What are you hiding?
Yeah.
If you're secure in yourself, I don't think it should be a problem. It depends how the person uses their social media and what sort of status they have.
Yeah.
Because you know some people have got loads of followers for whatever reason. Say your man's a personal trainer and he's got loads of followers. Why are you asking him if he could be on the page? Why do you want to feature?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You just want to feature so everyone can know. But that doesn't make no difference to your relationship. If he's trustworthy, he's trustworthy. Whether he posts you or not, you're still his girl.
100%. And then social media is not real life.
No.
You know, at the end of the day, people only show you what they want you to see. Because I know some people like make out like I'm living this life and actually you're in debt.
Big
all
lies.
Cards,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're eating beans for the whole month just so you can wear new batons and they don't even fit properly. Do you ever think it's right to tell when your partner's gained a little bit of weight? Do you think it's good to tell your partner?
When they've gained some weight.
Yeah, or like they're just not stepping up to the plate. Do you know what I mean? It could be any sort of...
Like not how you met them.
Yeah, not how, exactly, yeah.
That depends how long you've been in a relationship with that person and the bond you have. If my man came to now tell me, Terry, like, we're 5 months in now and, you know,
what's going on?
Your shape is changing. You are evolving into something. I mean, I never signed up for this, so what we're gonna do?
Yeah.
That would be too awkward. Too awkward.
But do you think as women, when we get in a relationship, because there's always, always see memes about when you first dating, you're like,
yeah, eyebrows fleeky, everything's just nice.
In the beginning, you know what I mean? Legs are shaved.
Yeah, this is like a couple dates in.
Yeah. In a relationship, it's like the Bridget Jones knickers come out, the hair scarf comes out, do you know what I mean?
It's that time of the month when you'd be all answering the door because you got a spot.
Yeah.
So you'd be like, yeah, got that big spot, you know, that big dirty one that just comes. What happened? You went from cute to this.
The granny night, do you know what I mean?
Is it ever okay for you to wear your headscarf around your back?
The hole in the bra, do you know, not even a sexy bra sort of thing.
It happens though. That's the reality. The reality is though, at the beginning, everything is a bit heightened, isn't it? Everything. Yeah. So of course you always want to look good, but I feel like when you do that, you just put so much pressure on yourself. I would purposefully, a few dates in, just tone everything down.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, because once you set that standard, you only set yourself up for a fall. If you can maintain it, then that's great. Because there's some people that are like naturally like that. They always want to look pristine. They always look after themselves. But if you're not like that, if you're only doing it to get the man, and then once you have the man, it's kind of like, oh yeah, I can relax now. No, I don't get how women allow themselves to get so big. How? Personally, I know in myself, if I get to a 14, I'm like, no, this is uncomfortable. Yeah. Because I'm not that tall. Yeah. So a 14 might not sound big to some people, but for me, it shows that my face is full. I don't look good. Do you know what I'm saying? So in myself, I know that once I hit that 14, boy, time to ease off the Haribo, off the Krispy Kreme.
No. If your man came to say to you that, Denise, you've put on a bit of weight since we've met, like it's been 6 months, would you feel away?
I think initially I would be a bit upset, especially if I didn't recognise that I had gained weight. Because sometimes you don't, you know what I mean? Like when you're in a relationship, it's a happy weight, you're always eating.
Happy weight. You know, it's all about the delivery, guys. Like if my guy came and he said that with such love and compassion, then it's cool. Why would you be defensive? Yeah. Unless your man came to just say, you're looking fat, you know, fix that before I move on. Yeah. Then I'll be like, yes. Suppose he was the one who put on weight, would you tell him?
No, my man always gain weight because
Are you a feeder?
I'm a feeder. I'm a feeder. I like to cook and I
pounded down.
Feeder. I do like to cook. And being African, you know the African portions in it, like you say, oh, just a little bit rice, and there's like a mountain.
The stew's like even separate bowl for the rice, separate bowl for the stew,
plantain, the meat, the salad, like so portion sizes. I don't mind a little when the pack has gone from 6 to 2. You know what I mean?
What if you met a guy who was like, no, I'm not into eating all of that, and then they started trying to tell you how to eat all the time?
No, I've had that before.
Yeah, and how did you feel?
I was like, listen, you met me like this, so don't even, do you know what I mean? Like, if this is how you met me, then you knew what you were getting into, sort of thing. Unless I express to you that I want to change the way that I eat, or I want to change something about myself. I think this is the mistake people have and make. When they get into a relationship, they want to change a person. Especially as women, we see potential in men. Do you know what I mean? Like we create this image of this guy, and then when we get with him and he's not that image that we created, we then start
trying to
make him into someone that he's not. Do you know what I mean? And then when they're adverse to that change, we start getting a bit offended and like hurt. But at the end of the day, a person, you cannot change a person unless they want to change themselves. 100%.
Preach. Hallelujah. So that's it from us, guys. Girl chat with Denise. I'm sure Denise will be back with us again, guys. Keep submitting your questions. Giving us some good topics. Giving us some sauce.
Like, share, subscribe. TERRI, presenter, Martin, YouTube. Check it out.
Cheers.